There's a brand new creek and a piece of metal. I thought that was a handle off a sickle or something. So I got Herping Alabama with me, and we're looking to see, we're looking for reptiles, bottles, or any mosquitoes that we can possibly cage. And so far, it's looking like just mosquitoes are going to be caged. I'm not sure how far we're going to go up this creek or back down. Again, it all depends on mosquitoes. This is an interesting creek. So far, there's been a few household things. But so far, no bottles or reptiles. I feel like this is going to be fast because of the heavy mosquito population. It's not as bad in the bright sun. There's got to be a snake in here somewhere. Look how clear that is. This looks like you could drink it. Probably wouldn't be one of the better things you decided to do today. So if I was heavy in metal and came around this corner, I'd stop right here. That is the beauty ring off a headlight of an older truck or car. That is a piece of pottery. This is a little promising. It's an interesting one piece of tile, and then just one, and it survived. I'm not a fan of tile, but I'll harvest. And we will keep moving. All right, ready to name that brand? HubCap. Probably a big fat snake under it. What is that? That has a, what is crawling all over the back of my leg? It has an S on it like Superman. I can't read it. I gotta get it out. Let's clean it up. Just for a minute, because it's gonna absolutely ruin the rest of my creek journey. It is a V. What is a hubcap with a V on it? You see the V? And there's something up there too. Okay, I gotta keep moving mosquitoes. One lonely purple that survived. Look at all the glass and all the pottery. So this is as far as the bottles make it. Unless these things were dumped off the side, because there's so much. Let's keep moving. The creek's getting a little bigger. Maybe there'll be some down here. This was just caught a glimpse of it out of the corner of my eye off the interstate. Jumped actually back down the exit ramp. We backed down the exit ramp the wrong way. But there wasn't a lot of traffic, so we... Oh my goodness, did you see me almost fall down? I did about 6 shades of moves on that. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going in the water for sure. But with the impressive... What is it called? The impressive... I can't move. I ain't got my composure back because I almost fell. Oh, stabilization. You probably couldn't even tell. I just did a complete turnaround dance. So all that trash back there, I've kind of regained my composure. All the trash back there must be from where someone stopped, has been dumping it over the side for the past year. because there's nothing else to be seen right here. It really scared me, or made my person nervous as I did the dance. This piece of cell phone. Now we're by a little side road. What I want to do is get in that bigger creek. We're actually on a mission, but I saw this creek and I told him, I said, son, I gotta go back. He was like, oh my god. So we went anyway. This is where the snakes are gonna be. This is where the snakes are gonna be. But they're not here because I'm already here and I've disrupted the habitat. You know, I always wondered how they got those guy wire things in the ground. Now I see the end of it was an auger. That one needs a little boost of confidence. Something was really biting the back of my leg hard. But it's not a big deal. It's probably just the world's largest mosquito or a snake. Look. Okay, we'll look down here, then we're gonna head back upstream. There's got to be an animal in this creek somewhere. We changed it to upstream. It's not really a city creek, so wouldn't do you a whole lot of good swishing, but I guess a long time ago it might have been just a simple ford where you crossed with your Chevrolet or a wagon. So we'll do upstream. If there's no bottles up here, we're going to turn around and go back down. If there's none up here, there's none down there. That's my logic anyway. I don't know if you're thinking there could be a bottle dump down there. Yeah, there could be. But I don't know.
It's gonna run.
It's the only reptile we've seen so far, other than a beaver or a muskrat up there. This place is slick as glass. We both have done this Heike dance a few times. I just did it again. It's not any fun. No idea what that is, but I just picked it up. Feels old. Not quite as how old this thing biting the back of my leg is, but feels like one of those, what are they called? You don't know what I'm thinking. But if you did, you'd call it a crab spider. You ever been bit by those crab spiders in the woods? They look like crabs. They're white or yellow or sometimes red. And they will never get up there without falling and hurting our person. But they make all the webs go across and they're hideous looking things. But they bite with a sting that just lasts for a while. It's pretty neat. Alright, we're heading back downstream. We didn't see anything else. It was alive other than fish. And that one little metal thing I picked up. Now the question is, how much further can you go this way before the entire bottom turns into stone and I fall down again? Or almost fall down. I'm trying to figure out where all the little purple flowers are coming from. There's a million of them. You can actually smell them. You smell them? Scratch the screen. See if you can smell those things. There's gotta be a big water moccasin sitting on this log, right? It's probably on the other side. When I go through, it'll be jumping up and jumping on me. I just want to get to the corner. He's ready to go because we're going to a special place. If this log was laying in the woods on the ground, I would step on top of it and then look at the other side instead of just stepping over it, because sometimes there's snakes balled up under one side or the other. They're actually on either side. They can't be on both unless there's more than one snake. And sometimes if you just step over a log, then you have a problem. You step over a log and onto a snake. If you don't like snakes, you're gonna do the safety dance. If you do like snakes and you don't see what kind it is, you're gonna do the safety dance. Where's my child? Oh, he's trying to catch the butterfly. They are pretty cool, the big yellow ones. They love to sit on the geese ice cream and put their long proboscis in it. I did get a new hat. Just thought I'd share that with you. And it's amazing how hot it is. I don't know if it's because the sun's going through all the million holes, or if it's because the sun's just going through all the million holes. But it's one of the two. And it's hot. And the bad thing about it is when you sweat, there are sweat lines on the hat. And then it looks a little gross. I think we've gone as far as we're going to go. There's nothing here. Nothing. I'm done. You done? It's 1,000,000 degrees in here and there's nothing. So unless we find something incredible on the way back, thanks for watching our videos.